I swear this is going to be the only Proton VPN tutorial and review you will ever need. I'll show you how to navigate this VPN app, its features, and settings too. Basically, per usual for the Cyber News Reviews channel, I'm going to review everything I possibly can. Let's do it. To get started with the Proton VPN guide, you need the app, and to get the app, you need an account. If you already have one, great. If not, it's really quick and simple to get. You only need to choose between 3 subscription periods, whether you want to pay monthly, every 12 months, or every 2 years. The only difference is the overall price you pay, with the 2-year deal having the most savings. But if you want to access the best deal, use the link in the description. It'll automatically apply a special code. Otherwise, the price can be much higher. Once you pick your subscription, simply fill in the payment details. After that, download and install the Proton VPN app. The process is standard and fairly quick no matter what device you use. Now open the app, log in, and let's start the actual Proton VPN tutorial. The main dashboard can be a bit overwhelming at first, but don't worry, once you get the hang of it, it's actually very easy to navigate. The main thing you need to know is how to activate the VPN connection. If you just want the closest and fastest server location, simply click the Quick Connect button. That's it. Now you're under VPN protection and you have a new IP address as well. Alternatively, you can choose a location on the map if you know your geography, or simply scroll through the server list. There are around 6,600 servers across 110 countries. You'll notice that some of these servers are marked with specific icons. This marks what the server is best fit for. I'll cover that a bit later. The only exception is this globe sign. It marks smart routing, aka virtual servers, like this one in India. Basically, it means that the server isn't physically in India, but the connection will appear as if it is from there. This allows us to use the VPN in countries where it isn't normally available. Speaking of availability though, you can use Proton VPN on all main operating systems, and the applications are nearly identical too. Even the mobile apps, they're just broken into a couple of tabs to make it easy to navigate. But keep in mind that the Windows app is the most feature-packed. Speaking of features though, let me show you how to use Proton VPN to the fullest. For example, from the main dashboard, you can access the Profiles tab. It allows you to create presets for specific connections. You can customize everything from the protocol to country and server type. Personally, I use this while accessing streaming services or torrenting, so I don't have to manually find an optimal server option each time. Then there's NetShield. If we go back to the Countries tab, it's under this shield icon. Once activated, this tool will get rid of ads and pop-ups, as well as boost your online security by blocking trackers. NetShield also blocks malicious sites and can prevent you from entering a phishing website. It's not always perfect though, especially in terms of ad blocking. I noticed that a few ads still slip through. Now, these next features in my Proton VPN review are both going to add an extra layer of privacy. The most important tool for that is the kill switch. It cuts the internet connection on your device if it ever notices any instability within the VPN connection. Then there's Secure Core. It's actually a double VPN tool. With it, your traffic goes through not 1, but 2 servers. One of the 2 servers is also owned by Proton VPN itself. That adds a great deal of assurance, especially since Proton is laser focused on privacy. And I'm not just talking about basic good VPN things like a no logs policy or passing an audit. No, on top of that, Proton has a privacy-friendly jurisdiction and it's completely open source, meaning they have a whole community reviewing the code and pointing out vulnerabilities. Now, if you want to go even more hardcore in the privacy area, there are also the specialized Tor servers marked with this onion icon. They route your traffic through the Tor network. The anonymity this provides is top tier, but it also hinders your internet speed in the process. Moving on, I also want to mention the split tunneling feature. It lets you select which apps use the VPN connections and which don't. For example, I use this when I want to watch some foreign streaming content while simultaneously browsing through my local sites. There's also alternate routing, which combats censorship by routing your traffic through third-party services that are less likely to get blocked. But most of you won't actually need this. A more useful tool for simple, everyday VPN use is the VPN Accelerator. Proton claims that it raises your VPN speeds by up to 400%. I didn't see such drastic changes myself, but generally, if you compare speeds with or without it, you can notice a difference. Overall, during a Proton VPN speed test performed by the Cybernews research team, Proton proved to be consistently fast and stable. Even in locations across the globe like the UK or Japan, performance remained speedy and lag-free. But what are you able to do with these speeds? One of the most popular activities with a VPN is accessing foreign streaming content that may not be available in your local area. Proton is able to handle streaming with no problems. It even has specialized servers for it, marked with this play button. And so far, I haven't had any issues. Likewise, since Proton has P2P optimized servers, I was able to download torrents without any problems. Plus, Proton VPN has port forwarding, a pretty rare feature these days. You can use this to speed up your torrenting. Additionally, it also routes your traffic through the Proton firewall for some extra protection. By the way, I know that this Proton VPN tutorial is pretty crammed with information, so if you ever get lost, feel free to comment your questions below or reach out to Proton customer service. They even have a live chat. For those who are still thinking about getting Proton VPN, there's an important question hanging in the air. How much will Proton VPN cost you? Well, Proton's pricing is on the affordable side, especially compared to competitors like ExpressVPN. Overall, the longest term plan works out to be the most affordable option. Yes, there is a Proton VPN free option available as well, but it's limited to only a few server locations, a nearly non-existent feature set, and very slow speeds. It's more so there so you can get the feel of the app. If you do decide to get Proton, remember to use the discount link from the description. It's going to save you a whole lot of money. I'll sum up my Proton VPN tutorial and review by saying that this app is great for both beginner and advanced users alike. It might take some time getting used to at the start, but using this VPN overall is very easy, and within a couple of clicks, you can get top-tier protection. Or you can explore the wide array of features as well as Proton streaming and torrenting capabilities. So try it out, and if you'd like to watch more cybersecurity tool reviews, subscribe and check out the channel. Thanks for sticking around, and see you next time.